Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This video I have already recorded in Urdu, and my English is not good, but I'm trying to convey the message. I am nobody to convey to the teachers or people who are responsible for integration or who are teaching French language to the people, the migrants who come to France. Just I want to share my experience and my opinion. So what I see that in France, for example, as you have seen, so burnings of cars, properties, looting of shops, burning of libraries, churches, and so many things on just a mistake can be called a mistake of a police officer who shot a young boy, and it was again on who was violated the law of a traffic, who was speeding, and if they have not stopped him, maybe he could uh, he could it could lead to many more murders, as he was going so fast that he can crush some more cars or some more can be dead. So it can be a step of saving some other lives. But you have seen, i'm I'm very much astonished that Europeans, French, how many have killed by knife attacks from these Muslims, and no one has agitated like that, no one has protested like these people do. uh, their countries, their mindset, their culture, and I'm unable to understand that why again you are like covering up their inabilities and not taking stern steps while integrating. The worst countries for women rights: Sudan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Syria, and many African countries, and millions come from these countries as a refugee to Europe. And France has, Germany has, Sweden has, many has taken them. And I'm especially want to talk about France. They want to integrate them. They support multiculturalism. I was attending language class, and before talking about that, I want to state that why the people who born here, the persons, the boys, the young, the persons who born here, who got all your education, who got all your trainings, why they are involved in such crimes of sexual assault, of harassing women, of crimes of knifing, beating, uh, involved in domestic violence, which is even not considered as a crime in Arab or Muslim world, or they considered it like family matter. It's not even a crime. It's even not reported. And why they burn properties, cars, churches, libraries? Why they protest like wild people, like wild animals like them, which you have seen for many days in Paris and Marseille, Lyon, many places like in Malmo in Sweden and in UK and So how I'm unable to understand how you are. Is there any scarcity in your education or training, or that I see many young people, they have the Paris became garbage city, and you have let them do anything. They roam there. They are like so much uh, garbage is there, and there are especially the vicinity I have went Uberville or these other areas where they are in majority. They have made their own ghettos, and they do not participate in events. They don't meet. They feel superior than the others, and you know their mindset, and you try to have a multiculturalism, and again they are doing such things, and I'm unable to understand how they become so. So I have attended education centers here, language classes and training for job and like that. So the first example I want to give is whenever uh, it was a month of Ramadan, and we were in the pause, the break. So in break, I have brought some cake. My teacher is sitting in front of me, and other colleagues are sitting beside us. And a woman from Syria or Sudan or like those countries, she shouted, "Oh, this is haram! What is why?" And our teacher was silent. She not talked anything or like that, and uh, this Sudanese woman has prohibited us to not eat. This is haram. No, don't eat it. Why? Because of he has seen some name of some element on it, some chemical or some alcohol or maybe some oil, or this thing is haram. Why it is haram? No, no wise explanation. Just a belief. Okay, but she was dominant. No one talk anything. No one talk. No one give the other opinion about it. Same in the class. When they teach some phrase, there is a word combined in some phrases or grammar or some. They say it's haram. It's very bad for health. That's why it's haram. See, Islam said it's haram, and it's very bad. Before talking on this, I want to say 2 3 other examples. Women should be at home. Men should be go out to work, and women should be at home to take care of children, to make meals. Okay, third thing. Prophet Muhammad has married 13 women because of their poverty. He want to aid them. He want to help them. He helped. Okay, and many other things like that. That from which the sense you think that teacher is silent. If you want to integrate them, at least educate them. The first thing, you must take able peoples. Whatever I have attended the training classes or language classes, it's A, B, C, D you are teaching them. Yes, okay. They need it. They are illiterate. They don't. But whenever they utter these things, these phrases, they say these things like, oh, it's haram. At least with a good way, with a polite way. You not take it just it's 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 said and it's like became dominant and it became like normal. How they will integrate then? They have again same narcissism in their mind that we are superior. You cannot say a little word, a little phrase that, see, it is in you, you believe that, or in your religion it is haram. Okay, what is haram? What is forbidden, and why it is forbidden? Okay, it is forbidden because you believe it is forbidden. It's bad for health? No, there are no reports. People who after office, after they go to bars, they go to restaurants, they have some light beers, they have some alcohol, light beer, or occasionally some people drink, or some socially some people drink, or they are doing dinner on the table, the wife and the husband and children with them, they are eating their burger, they are enjoying their wine on in the home. They purchase carrots of beers, they enjoy them in the evening. There is no report that they have become violent, or they have become these, or they have become murderers, or they have become this bad and this. It's not reported that after work, if they, even the philosophers, the writers, the scientists, everyone, they are drinking. So you are saying it's haram, it's bad because it's exposing bad things in the society. No, it's not. There is no evidence for that. You can just say them. One example I want to give here. In a language training, we have a get together on the weekends, after a month or 2 months. The teacher says everybody should get something to eat or drink, or on this weekend we will go to a park, we will sit and we will eat and drink. And I said, can I bring a light beer? He strictly said no, because all there were Muslims. He said no. Why? I am drinking it. I am not serving them, because they don't even want them. Maybe they could purchase and drink at their home secretly. I'm saying for myself, I will drink it. No, prohibited. It means they are dominant on you. You cannot take decision. What is happening to European values? So at least in class, when they say like this, astaghfirullah, it's haram, it's this, you can educate them by telling them the truth, telling them the wise things. That yes, it is bad for health, but if, like for example, on cigarette pack, it's written that it's injurious to health. Same as on the bottle of wine or alcohol, it is written that get it very in a moderate way. Use it in a moderate way. You can tell them. You can give them examples. See, after work, many go to bars, go to restaurants, and have a wine. And in the parties, they can have them in business parties, in get-togethers. Same is for women, when they say they should be at home, and women, no, it's not necessary for everyone. If one woman, if one girl want to have this type of education, want to have this type of profession, she can. It's her freedom. She can wear what she want. She can marry whoever she want. She can meet someone. It's her right? Because in their societies there are marriage is okay, forced marriage is okay, marriage in the communities it should be not outside the community, and outside not should be the outside the religion, and it's in their mindset, in their culture, in their tradition, they came from there. So can't you educate them a little by little, step by steps, when these phrases, when these sentences emerge that this is haram, this is not, women should be at home. Why? You should not force them that you believe what we are say, or you are saying wrong, but you can say, see, this is wise thing to say. You are saying this, take, okay, in your religion it is, but it is just a belief. It's not based on facts. It's not based on the wiseness. It's not based on a mindful thinking. Likewise, if there is a dish comes in a grammar or phrase, or like pig or pork, they say astaghfirullah, it's haram, it's too much, you will be fatty by eating this. No, everyone in Europe eat this in morning. It has protein, it has vitamin B or some type of uh, and every beyond every meat is every animal has the same type of genes, has the same type of things. They have some difference. Some have more vitamin this and this and these type of elements this, and some and low. Why it's haram? What's your premise to say it? It's only because you someone is something is written somewhere, and why, when it was written, who have written it, why they written it. No one has nothing after eating it. No one has reported about any disease, unless he eats it a lot, or which is implement can be implemented to anything, whatever thing you can get in the excess, eat or drink in the excess, of course it will have negative effects. But alcohol is haram, not even 1%, 2%, or the chemicals, the elements made of alcohol which are used in medicine, which are used in foods, they're also haram. And you say the clean and the clear and the good and the hygienic type of meats that are available, foods, sandwiches, burgers, whatever, it's available in many Lidl, in LD, in Super U Market, in Leclerc, in Osha, in many type of markets. This meat is very good for health. How it's bad for health? If it, just because someone has not taken the name of Allah while you eat, you can take name of Allah. Otherwise, what is the difference? You have to just take the name of Allah if you want in the starting. And are you sure that the halal viand or the meat, they have taken name on it? You are sure? You have seen them? You have heard them? Listened to them that they have taken the name? I worked in chicken factory. I know. They start with the chickens are coming here, coming, and they are cutting and saying Bismillah Akbar, Bismillah Akbar. I did that. I worked in Kelowna Quality. I learned in work that. What they do in starting, they say it, but after 1 minute, 2 minutes, they are cutting, and they are just talking shit. They are talking shit with each other and cutting. And that shit they uttered while they are cutting the chickens, it is halal for you. What type of logic it is? So that's the other thing. That's a wise thing. But again, I will say, okay, it's my opinion. But in the class, when someone say this, someone raise these type of phrases, which are against humanity, which are against the UN Human Rights Charter, why you can't utter a word about it that this is not according to the mind? According to, if you use your mind, it's just a belief. It not based on facts, not based on reality. It's just a thinking of someone. Someone has said, someone has written. You can just inform them about that which they do not. Maybe their mindset can be changed. Otherwise, this ideology is very toxic. You cannot change their mindset to integrate them. You should take able persons. You should have a mechanism of first interview while they come for asylum. First interview. You do not have psychologists who tell you that if you ask these type of questions, you will get the answers from which you can find their mindset, what they think, what they intend to do in their life, what they think about women, what they think about humans, what they think about life. You should pose these type of questions. And why you take these illiterate and these type of people or criminal people to who you are in your colleges, in your training, you give them money to teach them ABC of French. Okay, ABC of language, it's okay, but in the math I have seen, when I was taking classes, I say, what's this? It's like primary school education. Okay, they are illiterate, you are giving them that like that, but when they utter these type of first you can tell them about that. So the people like Ali Dawa Ahid, Muhammad Hijab, Yasir Wajdi, and these, how they preach that old tribal type of thinking and say that it's better. When they see, when they check, when they verify, millions of refugees from Muslim countries, when they come here, Europe, they say, they verify, they see with their own eyes, they observe that the government is responsible for every citizen, for his or her security, his employment. When he is unemployed, he is paid. He has house, he has insurance, he has free medical assistance, every type of help he get, which you will not see in Muslim countries. No Muslim countries is providing such facilities, such welfare to humanity. No one. See the conditions there in Pakistan. Many desis I meet, they say, from last 12 years I have not paid for a ticket. This is their mindset, and they do not regret their crimes. This is illegal to not have a ticket and travel on the tram, on the bus, in Paris, in Sweden, in wherever in all Europe. And have you seen any natives? They are habitual to pay for the ticket for every journey they take. But this is They are proud to be not getting the ticket. And whatever happens I observed in the class, whatever happened bad with someone, he says it's racism, they are racist. On your face, on the face of the French teacher, they are saying like this, they are racist. Even if one criminal is getting punishment or for his crime, they say it's racism. The justice is racism. And the teacher ignore them, do not answer them. Why? You have given them permission for the mosques where they brainwash children who cut out the throats of your teachers. And okay, I know many imams hate for his hate speech, they are deported, or there is strict control on mosques. But you see, when it was happened with the murder of a teacher by knife, there is a girl who propagate a fake news about this, that he shown us the cartoons of Prophet Muhammad or like that. This thing they have taken, but that thing no Muslim has taken, that it was a wrong thing. The girl has propagated misconception, and on misconception one has lost his life. Europe value life, value human. These Muslim countries, these Pakistan, Afghanistan, they have no value for human being. They have value of some unseen thing, some unseen entity who they say Allah or whatever. There is no value for human. There is no value for women. They are murdered. There are thousands of girls, women killed in the name of honor in Pakistan, and the criminals are equated very easily. They have the rules of diyat and qisas, which Islam gives them to. If the father of murdered daughter have forgiven, he is not punished. He is acquitted very easily. And women, you can check Quran, you can check Hadith, what are women rights Islam has given, and what I don't find a word. My English is not good for Nizam or for the system Islam has given. It's an old tribal ancient ideology. You have packed in it, wrapped in a like gift like package, and you are saying you have even Yasir Wajdi type of people. They have presented the Quran, the 4 of 65, I think. Child marriage is okay in Islam. No, slavery is not vanished, not banned in Islam, and many other things. So this is just my observation, that if you want to integrate them, just educate them when they utter these words, when they say these type of things, which are in their mind, from their culture, from their country. These things which say about inequality, about women, you just when you hear, when you listen these phrases, you don't ignore them. That is the opportunity where you can educate them about the system, about laicity, about secularism, about integration. And one more thing I want to say, Whenever teacher ask about how you spend your weekend, many Muslim, they say we were at home, we cleaned home, we were at take care children. This is their life and they are happy with it. Just like a elephant which is chained in their childhood, and after that she said, I'm free, there is no chain. Uh, and while actually it is chain, and it's a story. I am not uh, it is like that. After some time the chain was removed. For example, they came from that country restriction where there is a restriction, and come to here Europe, and again they uh, they feel that we are changed, we cannot go, but they don't feel it like they have become their reality. They think it's like so anyway, what I mean to say that the teacher should when they say about their weekends, the teacher should say, why you not, for example, I whenever they ask, I say I went to event with my wife, I went to restaurant with my French colleagues, I went to an event, I went to a cinema, I went to a get together. They never say about that. So why not teacher can say that this is the leaflet about the event, you can go this weekend, it's free, you can enjoy, you can get together with your French uh, people, you can meet them, you can speak well, if you meet them you can talk with them, and these are the events you should attend if you want to uh, uh, have more space in your life, or like I don't have the word for. So these are the opportunities which a teacher can use to educate them for the purpose of integrating them into multicultural culturalism. Otherwise they have their own communities, own ghettos, and they have their own garbage and mindset and all that, and it's very bad that many areas the self their self the natives cannot go. So what are you making, France? Where are the European values for which we left that garbage, we left that restrictions and all that, we left that filth where there is a gutter and you put it a tapi, you put it a carpet on it, and see it's clean. No, it's not clean, it's on the gutter. For example, like Pakistan, many bad things, and someone criticize, they say no, say the positive things. 1400 girls every year, minor girls, they are abducted, raped, thousands women killed in the name of honor, the criminals acquitted, many kill each other in the name of religion, in the name of thinking, in the name of sect, and show people the positive thing. What type of positivity it is? What type of good it will serve to society? Nothing. It will more malicious, malign the thing. So this is my point, that the teachers, the French teachers who have opportunity in trainings, in language classes, I see in our training classes in job training or language classes, there were some boys, They came all up from Afghanistan. They come in the room roaming and saying, everyone is Muslim? Yes, we will uh, we will be in majority and we will be this, doing this and impose this and this. And no one is saying anything to them. There is no contrary opinion which I listen there. And one man whose name is Usama, he clearly says, I hate India, I hate non-Muslims, I hate, and we will rule the world and this. And no one is replying him, no one is responding. I see many boys doing drugs and doing this and that, and uh, they are breaking your bins, garbage bins, and you are breaking many things which are for a make a uh, city beautiful. They are breaking. They are not putting in the bins whatever they are eating or cigarettes. They are. What type of culture you are developing to not educate them, to not setting up programs to educate them about the manners, the values, the European values. I'm in a city where there's only one or two bars. In Ireland, I have seen every street there is a bar, but here no. Many are closing. It was a party system in old times. Maybe you can see the videos of Europe of that time, and now so much change. And not only they are changing the environment, but the human mindset they are dominating. You are losing your values. You must act. You must start, initiate the processes. Anyway, thank you. I will try to translate this in a French and present. Maybe I can. My French is very bad now, and I will try to do this type of videos in French after some months when my French become good. Okay, thank you for listening. Thank you very much.